Hey everyone, it's Mike Young, lifestyle nutritionist with aPlantBasedDiet.org. Welcome to chapter 90, 93, however many hands this is, about learning how to be proactive rather than reactive, learning how to manage your emotions so that you do become proactive rather than reactive. So much of this entire book is centering around that concept because if you think about it, the sick care system, disease management system, anything but a healthcare system that we have is reactive. There is very little proactive anything going on and very little actually healing going on too, unfortunately. But a lot of that's because people don't understand these concepts. So a lot of this is like the knowledge is power thing. Once you understand these concepts, you're like, okay, yeah, we want to be proactive. We don't want this to happen. We're going to do this, even though everybody else is doing this, even though we've been either told or not told to do anything in this area, we are going to do this. A lot of this is the difference between animals and humans. A lot of times animals are only going to be reactive. They're only going to be forced. They're going to be forced to react to whatever stimulus shoots in their direction, no matter what it is, good or bad. Whereas a human can decide ahead of time. And this is why like you have to have a chapter on goals, life purpose, things like that. We do have those chapters in the book, so check them out. But it's very important to master your own psychology so that you can be like this. Because I'm not just talking about situations of anger. A lot of times, yeah, you should be slow to anger. You should be proactive so you prevent things where people like get mad and so that life is good in general. Just have a good, happy life. That involves being proactive. Rarely does it ever just show up and act like that. Okay. That's very reactive and it usually is a result of proper planning. That's how things go. So just keep that in mind. So not only just your life in general, but of course your longevity and your health, which are specific areas of your life. It's not your entire life, but just specific areas. And they're very much focused on you being proactive. We don't want to leave things to chance, although yes, I know people can live to like 95 and smoke and drink every day and not move, have no life purpose, and just, I don't know, just do whatever the hell they want. Yes, it is possible. It's not likely though. It's about as likely as you winning the next Powerball or whatever it is, Mega Millions, or I hear the latest one is over $1 billion. I think is a jackpot. But the chance of that happening is almost zero. Okay, it's ridiculous how low the odds are. We want to go with the most likely outcome given the planning and the preparation and the proactivity that's involved in your life. So let me know what you're being proactive with, what you're being reactive with, what you struggle with. Let other people know. Kind of get this conversation going in the comments so that people can, this can be more relatable to people. Because there's all kinds of things. I'd say everything in this book that I put together for you, I have struggled with and had to make the decision to be proactive on. Because like I said, I wasn't taught this. Nobody was taught this information that I know of growing up. And if you were, let me know. I mean, about the only thing that was told to me when I was growing up was, the school system talking about not smoking. I remember that, showing the dangers of smoking when I was growing up. They did a great job on that, actually. And can you imagine if they had all these concepts from this book about longevity and wellness and health, about how different society would be now. But it just isn't that way right now. So you need to make a conscious effort and a choice to be proactive in just about every area of your life. So again, share below. If you got some value out of this, this is a friendly reminder for you. Every other chapter is a strategy on this pretty much in the book. And of course, in addition to liking the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next chapter. Bye-bye.